boo. Are you ready for some fun Halloween songs? Some boo and pumpkin songs and bad and monster songs. Okay, let's get started. Ooh, the haunted ukulele. I'm a haunted ukulele, yes I am. I'm a haunted ukulele, call me Sam. I'm a haunted ukulele, could you please play me daily? I'm a haunted ukulele, so let's jam. The haunted house. The ghost in the house goes boo, 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 boo. The ghost in the house goes boo, 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 all through the night. The skeletons in the house go clatter, 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 clatter. Skeletons in the house go clatter, 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 all through the night. The witch in the house goes hee, 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 hee. The witch in the house goes hee, 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 all through the night, all through the night. Ooh. Flutter, flutter, little bat. Flutter, flutter, little bat. How I wonder where you're at. Up above the world so high, like a mouse that's learned to fly. Flutter, flutter, little bat. How I wonder where you're at. Glad there are no flying cats, and glad there are no flying skulls. Oh, flying skulls. Ooh. Once I had a pumpkin. Once I had a pumpkin, a pumpkin, a pumpkin. Once I had a pumpkin with no face at all, with no eyes and no nose and no mouth and no teeth. Once I had a pumpkin with no face at all. So I made a jack-o'-lantern, jack-o'-lantern, jack-o'-lantern. So I made a jack-o'-lantern with a big funny face, with big eyes and a big nose and big mouth and big teeth. So I made a jack-o'-lantern with a big funny face. Oh, 5 little pumpkins. 5 little pumpkins sitting on a gate. The first one said, "Oh my, it's getting late." The second one said, "There are witches in the air." The third one said, "But we don't care." The fourth one said, "Let's run and run and run." The fifth one said, "We're ready for some fun." And ooh went the wind, and out went the lights, and 5 little pumpkins rolled out of sight. 5 little pumpkins rolled out of sight. If you ever see a monster, if you ever see a monster, a big ugly monster, if you ever see a monster, then here's what you do. Make this face, and this face, and this face, and this face. If you ever see a monster, be sure to shout boo. Sometimes I like to walk in the dark. Sometimes I like to walk in the dark. I like to shout and scream. I sneak behind somebody I know. Boo, it's Halloween. Boo, it's Halloween. Pumpkin on the ground. Pumpkin, pumpkin on the ground. How'd you get so big and round? Once you were a seed so small. Now you are a great big ball. Pumpkin, pumpkin on the ground. How'd you get so big and round? Ten little ghosts. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little ghost. 4 little, 5 little, 6 little ghost. 7 little, 8 little, 9 little ghost. 10 little ghosts can't scare me. Boo! Horns and fangs. Horns and fangs. Knees and claws. Knees and claws. Knees and claws. Horns and fangs. Knees and claws. Eyes, ears, tail and paws. If you're a monster, if you're a monster and you know it, wave your arms. If you're a monster and you know it, wave your arms. If you're a monster and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're a monster and you know it, wave your arms. If you're a monster and you know it, show your fangs. If you're a monster and you know it, show your fangs. If you're a monster and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're a monster and you know it, show your fangs. If you're a monster and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're a monster and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're a monster and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're a monster and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're a monster and you know it, growl out loud. If you're a monster and you know it, growl out loud. If you're a monster and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're a monster and you know it, growl out loud. 10 spooky spiders. 1 little, 2 little, 3 spooky spiders. 4 little, 5 little, 6 spooky spiders. 7 little, 8 little, 9 spooky spiders. 10 little spiders can't scare me. Boo! 10 spooky spiders can't scare me. Boo! Roly-poly pumpkin. The roly-poly pumpkin went rolling down the hill. Once it started rolling, it couldn't keep still. It rolled and rolled until it bumped into a rock. Then the roly-poly pumpkin rolled to a stop. The roly-poly pumpkin rolled to a stop. Ooh, right to stop. The more we boo together, the more we boo together, together, together. The more we boo together, the scarier we'll be. 'Cause my boo plus your boo will make goblins boo-hoo. The more we boo together, the scarier we'll be. The more we boo together, the scarier we'll be. Ooh. Happy Halloween.